Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
For most teams in the...
It sure can. All right, DA, thanks. A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. They've got G. Aiken is out there with Dub. That's Goose. And it's the waiter in at the center filling out the middle. And for the Celtics, we've got Shorty. Shorty out there with G. Then there's Smooth. And it's Ortiz in at the 1 spot. Here's Little General. Here's Smooth. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Smooth's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Celtics.
And most fans think of the Rockets as offense only, but that's not the case at all.
No, GA, I mean, they force a good amount of turnovers, and they trap pretty well. I mean, the defense has been solid for them the past few years, if you ask me. Nothing mind-blowing, but this team is certainly not one-sided.
Now, here's Tucker. Over Lamb. Tucker can't get it to go. To the middle.
Defensively, they know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
Oh, yeah, that's one of his go-to spots. I mean, you have to pressure him in that mid-range area.
Here's Mullins. Pass to Bacon. Knocked away. That shot off the mark. Now Boston takes it the other way. Now here's Tucker. He's tightly guarded, and that one is good.
And I like the decision making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
Oh, yeah, and that's just a good read on his part. And as usual, his mid-range jumper is on point.
Here's Lowry after the basket by Boston. Here's the waiter. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Fires top of the key. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Tucker, the pass to Kane. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Bacon gets the bucket.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Celtics leading by 4. Here's Smooth. Passes it to Ortiz. Got a hand on it. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Good. The Celtics have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Pass to Kane. Here's Shorty. To the inside, Tucker makes it off the glass.
Scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Rockets trail by 4. Lowry dishes to Lamb. Lets it go from deep. But they recover it. Here's the waiter. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
That's not who they want guarding him. I mean, the size mismatch is just too big. All he has to do is just keep attacking the rim.
Houston shooting their first free throw this game.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throw.
The pass to Rowe. Here's Little General, covered by Lamb. Pass to Kane. Shot clock at 5. That shot missing. So Houston will take it the other way. Now Lowry. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Goes up the baseline. And too long on the shot. The Celtics have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Ortiz passes to Shorty. Here's Rowe. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Lowry with the ball. He kicks it to Mullins. Pass to Bacon. Fires the 3. They grab their own miss. It's good on the putback. And this game is tied up now.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Little General. Lowry covering. Lowry brings the double. Pass to Ortiz. There's the 3. Hits it from three-point range. Little General's got 5 now.
You played for a lot of different coaches in your career, Chris. I'm sure you saw characteristics that you like in a head coach with all the different people you played for.
Yeah, definitely. You definitely want coaches that challenge you, that want to make you better, that helps with the team chemistry. But I would say, number one, you want a coach that understands they are such a good coach that their job is to infuse you with as much information during practice, and then come game time, they trust you to go out and do your thing. They don't micromanage during the big games. They say, wait a minute, we put enough practice time, you know what we should do, now go out there and execute. The ones that trust you gotta love.
Right. And so it's Lamb with it. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. The pass to the waiter. Stolen by Tucker. Here's Little General from past the arc. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. And a new group in for the Celtics. Hudson's checked in for G. V comes in for Shorty. Jay's checked in for Shorty. And the captain subbed in for Little General. Now here's Leonard. Passes to the bodyguard. Houston moving it around. Here's Boss. Inside, Bridges. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Rockets have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt earlier.
And some teams have fancy dinners, guest speakers, and field trips. I mean, the Celtics culture is more straightforward. It's all about the work.
And that work ethic, the core of the Celtics values, are written on a big placard on their locker room wall.
Yeah, it emphasizes unselfishness, execution, toughness, and hustle. Those are the values of their team.
Here's Smooth. Outside Matthews. Pass to Owens. Back to Matthews for the 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Here's Boss. It's tipped. Matthews passes to Rowe. And the pass to Owens. To the paint. Here's Matthews, just 4 to shoot. It's rebounded by Leonard.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
Here's Boss. He's covered by Hudson. Boss, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Yeah, Greg, that's just great defense, forcing his man into a difficult attempt.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Down low, and he lays it straight in.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Passes it to Owens. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, last season, the chemistry for the Celtics, well, to put it nicely, it was lacking. They had friction over playing time. Players pointed fingers. Marcus Smart said it. I mean, they weren't together.
He hits both from the stripe. And Chris, just an uneasy silence in the Celtics locker room last season. The bench really not celebrating plays. How do they regain that joy?
Yeah, Kevin, it's so tough when you don't have good chemistry. I think you start with putting the team first. And leadership, it starts with being a good follower. It starts with sacrifice.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Smooth's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Celtics.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Boss passes to Palmer. Good on the 13-footer. Here's the captain. A minute 50 left to play in the first quarter. Matthews into the lane. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward. And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Here's Boss. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Yeah, 3 turnovers so far, and the real issue is the fact that they're unforced, too careless with the basketball.
We've got 1:18 left in the first. Rockets trail by 6. And the call will go against the Prodigy. That's his first foul. Here's Boss. Pass to Palmer. Outside Leonard. Shoots from 12. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
It's all about the tail of the tape right there. I mean, his size advantage makes that jump shot easy pick.
There's the pass to Owens. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Picked him clean. Bridges for 3. No good on that one. Now Boston takes it the other way. To the inside. It's rebounded by Houston.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and gotten the perfect position to alter the shot.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The Celtics with the lead. Here's Rowe. Yes, that goes in. Smooth's got 10 points.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Bridges shot. Good.
I remember when you get in trouble for shooting the 3 as a big man. Now teams want their bigs operating outside the 3-point line.
Doesn't go for him. We've got more in store for you right after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Oh, at the defense spinning in circles. Hard to cover all that ground.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for Boston. Hudson is out there with Matthews. Then there's Jay. Then there's Smooth. And it's Owens in at the point guard. Chris, we talk about perimeter scoring becoming more prevalent. The biggest shift coming from bigs shooting more threes.
Yeah, they are now counted upon to space the floor. And the better you can shoot, the better you can space the floor. And then more importantly, if you can knock down that three, you become a triple threat because now you can shoot there, maybe you can dribble and get by, or because of your height, you see different passing lanes, and you can be a better passer, getting your teammates involved, and they like that spacing as well.
Hudson the pass to Owens, and he jams it with authority.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Boss. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Palmer. It's good from long range.
Maybe he's not a priority for the D, but come on, man. You gotta have somebody keeping track of him.
And there's the feed to Matthews. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer. And the Celtics lead by 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Bridges. And Houston again with the bucket. Here's the captain. Pass to Matthews. Here's Rhodes. A three-pointer off the mark. Rockets trail by 3. Passes it to Palmer. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Some changes for Boston. Kane, he's checked in for Smooth. G comes in for P. And it's Little General in for the captain. The Rockets also changing it up. Lamb comes in for Rose. And Dub subbed in for Boss. Now, here's Tucker. The shot will not fall. Some solid defense there from Lamb. Bridges passes to Lowry. It's blocked. Here's Ortiz. And he's good on the 3-ball. Little General's got 11 points.
But he doesn't have a clear path to the hoop, so why not? I mean, pull up and bury the 3 in transition.
Lowry kicks to Bridges. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Shorty, he's checked in for Boston. The Rockets also changing it up. Goose comes in for Bridges. The Waiters subbed in for the Great. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Hudson the pass to Kane. Here's Hudson. Pass to Tucker. Inside. A putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Celtics lead by 5.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
And I like the way they're using the entire court here in the second quarter. The three-point percentage has gone through the roof.
Ortiz passes to Shorty. That shot wide open. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The pass to the Waiter. That's tipped and out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Houston making a switch. Bacon's checked in. Boston leading by 4. Shorty the pass to Kane. And here's Tucker. Pass to Ortiz. And Bacon pulls it down. Houston's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Out to Lamb. The Waiter, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. The Waiter's got 8 points.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And Cowboy is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, Houston trailing by 2. Here's Little General, 11 points in the game. Oh, that's blocked, and he recovers it. A nice shot by Tucker.
It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line. Kevin, it was an up-and-down season for the Rockets last year. I mean, they started out very slow, and then because of injury, but it took them a while to get into the playoff picture. But how about this? They won their division, but only nabbed the 4th seed in the playoffs.
Pass to Ortiz. Here's Kane. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Tucker. That shot misses. Good work defensively by Lowry. And Chris, last year being the 4th seed in the postseason was trouble for the Rockets.
Yeah, it was, especially, Kevin, when you have to face the Warriors in the second round. They got bounced out in Game 6 despite the Warriors losing Durant. The slow start in the regular season, I think, played a big factor.
Tucker can't get it to go.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim. Oh, man, challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
To the paint. Stolen. Pass to Hudson. A 3. The Rockets pull it in. Bacon's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Stolen by Tucker. To the middle. On the left block. Rebounded by Lamb. Lamb's got 4 rebounds in this game.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
Celtics leading by 5. And there's the pass to Hudson. Here's Little General. He's got 11. Passes it to Shorty. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so it's Lamb with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. Outside Lowry. To Lamb. A 3-pointer is right on target. Lamb's got 8 points.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Now, here's Tucker. 7 points in the game. Kicks to Hudson. Pass to Tucker. Shot clock at 6. Kane. And the rejection by Lowry. Down low. Here's Mullins. It's deflected. Here's Kane. He's got 6. The pass to Ortiz. To the wing right side. Shorty, the pass to Tucker. Here's Hudson. Covered by Lamb. Shot, high post. The shot, no good. And it's Houston the other way. Now Lowry. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. It's good.
It was a tough first quarter for him, but it's been a different story here in the second.
Boston's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. And now the first timeout called here for Boston. There are a lot of people that say, Chris, the European players are more fundamentally sound overall. Are they right?
Oh, well, I think when you look at a guy like Doncic or Dirk or Porzingis, you're taking the best of the best and you're creating the whole field. So I can't say overall. I would say they've had some players that have come in and wowed us, and that's awesome. But also you have those guys going pro at the age of 13, 14, 15 years old, and so I think they may miss out on some of the other things that life has to offer, like a normal high school experience, those type of things. But I tell you what, it's a copycat league and it's a copycat game, and so once you see players that are 7 foot coming over, shooting, passing, dribbling, I think you can say guys like Kevin Durant and others, I think you can say they're pretty sound overall. So I don't buy into that theory, but I do think for a lot of Europeans, being a professional early helps you transition into the NBA a little bit better maybe than guys coming out of college off of 1 year.
I would agree. Now here's Leonard. And then Leonard with the dunk.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Owens passes to Kane. Here's Tucker, the turnaround jumper. Count it. Tucker's got 9 points. Houston in the lead. Outside Lowry. He dishes it to Leonard. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now, here's Tucker. 9 points in the game so far. Passes it to Owens. Just 5 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's Kane, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Austin making some changes. Smooth checked in for Kane. P comes in for Shorty. And Jay subbed in for Little General. Houston with a big group substitution here. Bodyguards checked in for Lamb. Bridges comes in for Goose. The Greats checked in for the waiter. And it's Boss in for Dub. Nobody near Leonard. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Pass to Rowe. And here's Matthews. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup. Matthews has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Now, here's Bridges. He's got 11. The pass to Palmer. From 15 feet away, no good, and he's 3 of 6 from the floor. Celtics trail by 4. Matthews finds Tucker. The Celtics working the ball around now. Rhodes passes to Matthews. Rhodes. He's covered by Leonard. And they pick up 2.
And that's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Here's Boss. No points in the game yet for him. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. That ties it up.
It almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
Houston's gone past the 3-point line for 13 of their shots, 6 of 13. Now, here's Bridges. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Out to the right wing. Here's Boss. Misses the wing J. Austin's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. And he slams it one-handed.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Celtics have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
Bridges with it. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Celtic.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson along. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. The biggest lead they were able to get out to during the first period was 6 points. That's all for now.
And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Bringing the physicality. I mean, they kept working it to him, and he kept delivering.
So on the floor for Houston, G is out there with the waiter, and it's Goose. Then it's Dub, and it's Bacon in at the shooting guard.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. The Rockets shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
Well, the Rockets are a team that is pushing NBA theory to the extremes with how they approach offense.
Oh, yeah, every year they seem to go more toward threes or free throws. I mean, you can't fault them as it consistently works for them, though. I mean, it's like watching a team experiment with what makes an NBA offense.
To the inside. Here's the waiter. A rebound by the Celtics. Shorty, the pass to Tucker.
Oh, you see that?
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Now, here is Lowry. It's not going to go for him.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
From deep, sinks the three-pointer. Lowry's got 5.
Well, it was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Here's Shorty. Pass to Kane. Second shot opportunity. Yep, that one goes. 8 points for him. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Lowry passes to the waiter. To the left wing. Here's Mullins. Offensive rebound. And a wide open look for Lamb. Open jump shot off the mark.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at their offensive end.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Outside Lowry. No good. And the Celtics going the other way now. Passes to Kane. Good work defensively by Lowry. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. The waiter. It's no good. He's now 4 of 9 from the field. Here's Rowe. Boston again missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
The 3 ball. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Lamb's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Bacon. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And the Celtics making a change here. Hudson's checked in. Boston trailing. Here's Smooth. 17 points in the game. They get it back. And Lamb kicks to Mullins. There's the pass to Bacon. Pass to Mullins. And that one is stuffed right through.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Here's Little General, now recovering. Here's Hudson. Boston again missing. Rockets leading by 4. Here's the waiter. Outside for Lowry. Tries again. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with all their rangy wing defenders, the Celtics are well suited for the modern game.
Oh, yeah, they make it tough for opponents to get clean looks on the perimeter, GA, with their defense. I mean, it's a strong defensive team also because of the competitors that they possess.
Boston's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
You're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Ortiz passes to Hudson. Out left to the wing. Shoots. Boston, no good that time either. And here's Houston. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Pass to Lowry. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Pass to Kane. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Hudson. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, you can't blame the ref for making that call at all. The defense in general is already at such a disadvantage as it is.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
Here's Little General. He's got 11. Now the pass to Rowe. Unloads. 8 for 15 with that made basket. But he's not satisfied yet. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for Houston. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And so Lowry nails both of them.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
Here's Smooth. 19 points in the game. Puts it up from 12. Mullins with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he's just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
So it's Boston now. The Rockets making the shot. Passes it to Ortiz. Here's Hudson. 6 to shoot. Here's Shorty. It's rebounded by Houston. The Waiters got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Here's Little General. 11 points in the game. Here's Shorty. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Celtics have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. And some changes here for the Celtics. Shea's checked in for Kane, and the captain subbed in for Little General. The Rockets also changing it up. Bodyguards checked in for the Waiter. Bridges comes in for Goose, and the Great subbed in for Bacon. Bridges dishes to Lowry. And Boston with the rebound.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Boston again missing.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
To the paint. Here's Oberto. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. The Bodyguards got the lead up to 14 now for the Rockets. Here's Rowe. Carries it from 3-point range. Smooth's got 22 points.
He logs his first 3 of the second half after nailing 2 in the first. They don't want to let this fella get going.
Here's Bridges. Pass to the Bodyguard. Pass to Palmer. Rebounded by Hudson. Hudson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Passes it to Owens. Here's Shorty. Here's the lob to the hoop. It's deflected. Outside Lowry. kicks it to Bridges. Inside.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Here's Rowe, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Timeout called, the Rockets. Matthews, he's checked in for Shorty. Leonard, he's checked in for Houston. Boss comes in for Dub. Leonard against Hudson. Leonard, the pass to Boss. Pass to Palmer. Takes a three. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So the Celtics will take it the other way. To the middle. Here's Matthews. And it's Matthews with the jam.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Here's Boss. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Celtics trail by 8. Here's Smooth. 25 points in the game. And there's a whistle. That goes on the bodyguard. That's foul number 2 for him. G's checked in for Boston. Here's the captain. And the pass to Rowe. Over Alberto. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Here's Smooth. Pass to Tucker. The tray. It's rebounded by Boss. Houston leading by 10. Passes it to Bridges. Here's Boss. Pass to the bodyguard. And some nice passing there by Houston. Bridges kicks to Alberto. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Here's Tucker following the score by Houston. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a 3-point play. Lamb, he's checked in for Houston. Celtics haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. There's 1:40 left in the 3rd. Boss passes to Bridges. Launches a 3, and Lamb with the basket on the assist from Bridges. Bridges has got assist number 5 here tonight. Celtics trail by 12. Now the pass to Owens. Here's Smooth, covered by Lamb. And Lamb with a clear path to the hoop. Pass to Boss. Another shot. A rebound by the Celtics. Tucker's got 6 rebounds in the game. Passes it to Owens. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Oh, that's a tough shot. I mean, you have to have confidence in your abilities to even take it.
Dubs check in for Boss.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Lowry dishes to Lamb. Pass to Bridges. Here's Palmer. No good with the triple. Boston trailing.
2 for 1, probably the way to go.
Yeah, G, I imagine that's what they're thinking. You have to maximize the possession.
Over in the corner, Matthews. Hands it from downtown. Matthews has got 5 points in the quarter.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at three.
Outside, Lamb. Seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Rebound, Boston. Tucker's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. 2 on the clock. That shot off, and we've watched 3 so far in this one. Houston on top, leading by 6. And fourth quarter basket. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Makes it a tough play to defend because you also have to guard against him taking it himself.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Jay out there with the captain. Then there's Smooth. Then it's G, and it's Matthews in at the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Tipped away. Here's Rowe. It's deflected, and he gets it back.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
That free throw, no good. Little General's checked in for the captain. And a switch here also for Houston. Bacon, he's checked in for the great. No good on the second free throw.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
And here is Bridges. Outside Lowry. And right through it goes. And the Celtics with possession here. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Matthews into the lane, and the shot is good.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again. I mean, he's been terrific from the field so far this half. I mean, driving his percentage through the roof.
That's good. The Houston lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Rowe.
But too bad this scoring hasn't been contagious. I mean, they'd be in much better shape if a few of their other guys could pick up some slack.
Here's Mullins. There's Bacon. Off target from three-point range. Here's Smooth. Now recovering. Here's Tucker. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
The pass to Bacon. From the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. They are right on the brink of taking the lead.
This is an absolutely critical juncture in this game.
Passes it to Rowe. Nice ball movement by Boston. Lock at 6. Back to Matthews. Shoots over Bridges. And again, it's Boston converted.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off the 6.
To the paint. Here's Lamb. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 9 assists now tonight.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
No good that time. Some solid defense there from Lamb. From downtown. He can't hit that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. Here's Rowe. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Houston. The lead is 2. Uncovered. There's Bacon. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to
just let them get their legs back under them.
Kane, he's checked in for the Celtics. Shorty comes in for P. The waiters checked in for the Rockets. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Alden.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for the guys during the timeout. He told them they have to pick it up. He said there's no time like the present, fellas. Embrace the moment, and let's take back this game. See what they can do, Kevin.
Takes the 13-footer, and the jumper is good. And now a 6-point Rocket lead.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Has to roll from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Houston.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
There's Bacon. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
All the officials are all over that one.
And the first one drops.
And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
And so he hits both.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Smooth. Lowry brings the double. Shot to stop the run, and the layup is good. 34 points for Smooth. Rockets leading by 6. Now here is Lowry. Down low. Here's the waiter, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, that's some skill on that assist. I mean, the timing has to be perfect on a lead pass.
And the free throw, no good. Boston's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Shorty, the pass to Ortiz. Pass to Tucker. Over Lowry. It's good. And the Rocket lead is cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Tucker. The Rockets have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Now Lowry, the pass to the waiter. That's tipped. And it's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. Four on the clock. Here's Mullins. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not so unlucky 13 shots.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Passes to Shorty. Jacks up a 3. Rockets with the rebound. Mullins got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Mullins.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Here's Smooth, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's the waiter, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The first free throw is good. Good on both. Tucker with the ball. Over to the wing. Smooth passes to Shorty. 20 feet out, and it's Shorty with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And so it's Lamb with it. He brings it up for Houston. Pass to Bacon. Ripped away. And here's the fast break. Here's Tucker. Finished off the break. Tucker's got 6 points in the quarter.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Pass to Mullins. Here's Bacon. Kicked away. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. That's good. The Houston lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Shorty.
Open court basketball at its best. The D slow to catch up, and the assist leads him right to the bucket.
And he banks in the layup. And that's now 20 points for the waiter.
You know what? The switch has flipped, and he's in that proverbial zone right now, knocking down 3 of 4 here in the fourth.
Here's Rowe. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And that one misses. Rockets leading by 6. And here's Lowry. This one for 3. That one doesn't go. Boston's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Ortiz passes to Tucker. And again, it's Boston converting.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Rockets have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Lamb passes to Mullins, and it goes down 2 points. Mullins got 18 points now here in the second half.
Strange game for him. Barely made any noise in the first half, and here in the second, he's been everywhere.
Here's the pass to Kane. Pulls it up. Rebounded by Lamb. The Rockets shooting it brilliantly here lately. 60% from the field. Beyond the arc. Mullins, no good. Celtics trail by 6. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Lowry. And the dunk by Lowry.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
Second chance shot. Got a hand on it. Here's Shorty. Off the left rim and out. Houston leading by 8. To the inside. Bacon. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Look, that's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Goose.
And he's had a very good night shooting the basketball. A little over 50% from the field, and a lot of those shots have come against some tight D. That shows the level of his focus and consistency.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Here's Shorty, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. Now here is Lowry. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry. Here's Smooth. Out to the wing. Here's Ortiz. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
No good from Lamb. Celtics trail by 5. Down low. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got 10 points in the quarter.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, Greg, this is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
The waiter passes it to Lamb. Stolen by Tucker. To tie it up. Rebounded by Lamb. Lamb's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Some nice passing there by Houston. Three-pointer, Lowry. Kane grabs the board. Kane's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Oh, I mean, what a time to turn it over. I mean, if this game doesn't go their way, we're going to look back on that one.
And so it's Lamb with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. They've led by as many as 14 points. 56 seconds left in the game. Here's Lowry. It's good.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Smooth. Pass to Ortiz. To the wing on the left. Kane, the pass to Short. Just 5 on the clock. That one misses. And the Rockets take it the other way. And so they choose to intentionally foul. It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
A good league is even better with excellent work at the stripe.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're down by 7. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Rowe. Money! Here's the waiter, and now we've got the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Can't waste any time here.
You're right. They desperately need a bucket, and every second matters.
Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Oh, you got to just have a sense of calm at the line. He has it here, and he just put the game to bed.
And that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. Here's Little General. So Houston wins it. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.